Hey, so how's it going, guys? This is Ryo Muratov, photographer based in Tokyo. In this video, I'd like to talk about a camera shop based in Akihabara, in the heart of downtown Tokyo. And I think a long time ago, I made a video on Second Base Akihabara, which is another film camera shop and lens shop located near Akihabara. And this is sort of like I said, a follow-up to that video because there were a couple of people who were interested in film camera shops around in Akihabara, and this was surfacing below my radar, and it came via my Instagram feed that someone was posting videos and contents regarding Tokyo Camera, and I thought it would be nice to sort of like mention them on my channel. So yeah, Tokyo Camera is a film camera shop based in Akihabara. It's roughly a 10 to 15 minute walk away from the main JR line and also from Yodobashi Camera. So if you do your shopping around Yodobashi Camera, you can basically like walk like 10 minutes and you can basically look at film cameras. And what's interesting about this shop in particular is I have to give my remarks to the owner, who appreciated my sort of like dedication towards my YouTube channel for sort of like giving me the chance to shoot video within the store. This fantastic store actually. And like I said, this is a film camera shop, and what's interesting about this shop in particular is that they also sell CCD point and shoots. They have a lot of sort of like variations and also how should I say, wide selection to choose from, which was a really astonishing, because right now, as of 2024, there's a lot of people, a lot of like younger generations who shoot with a point and shoot, CCD point and shoots instead of film, because you guys probably know film prices are actually getting out of hand, especially in Tokyo. So there is that sort of like demand for that. So this shop in particular has a wide selection of CCD point and shoots, and not to mention, in addition to that, they do have a wide selection of film cameras, both 35mm SLR types to rangefinder types. They had the Leica CL that the famous world-renowned William Verbeck currently uses, and they also have a couple of medium format cameras and TLRs. Medium format, they had two GW690, which kind of was like a slap in the face right now when I visited, because I was like, they have two GW690s, the first generation, which has interchangeable aspects, characteristics, and also the second generation, the one generation before the one that I use, and they were both in mint conditions. And I was like talking with the salesperson, oh wow, it's been a long time ever since I've seen those two cameras, because those two cameras are actually really hard to get by even now, as in 2024. And he was like laughing and saying that, yeah, because not many people shoot with a GW690 as you do. And most people just go for the what I call the more expensive, Mamiya 7, Mamiya RZs, and Pentax 6.7. The 6.9 format is sort of like hidden behind the shadows and not many people shoot with it. So I guess that's why it's not being sold, but it was still being displayed. Because they sell so many cameras, instead of just me talking, I'll just display all the like footage for you guys to give you guys sort of like an idea of what they have. They do have Contax, Pentax, Nikons, Canon, you name it all. They do have the older generation DSLR digital cameras back in the days, and a bunch of accessories that are available. And on top of that, they do sell film stocks, so if you're running low, you can basically purchase it here. So it's another one-stop location if you're running low on film. Intriguing was that while I was like shooting video and I was talking with a salesperson, a fellow customer from Australia who had problems with translation, and I had to do translation for them, which as a volunteer, that felt really nice, because she came all the way from Australia to visit the shop and to purchase a point and shoot, and I was basically like talking, like translating that some of the CCD point and shoots cameras, the what I call the LCD, was dimmer than usual, so that's sort of like a precaution before purchasing, and I basically had to like translate for them, which was a great experience. And in terms of hours in operation, this actually striked me greatly that they are open from 10:30 a.m. to 19 hours, so 7 o'clock p.m. all year around, which was, I was like, oh wow, kinda, because most camera shops in Tokyo are typically closed during the the Japanese holidays and stuff like that. But this shop in particular, in most cases, they are open unless something I don't know happens to them, or maybe I guess the fellow employees and stuff like that. So like I said, the hours and operations are right here, and they're mostly open most of the time. And I would like to end this video right here. However, what was was a shocker was that while I got out from the camera shop, I never noticed that there's actually another section on the left side of the camera shop, which is a area or a shop dedicated for junk cameras. I wasn't able to like shoot photos and videos within that sort of like junk area because the owner and the fellow employees were sort of like doing a renovation of that area, so I did not have my opportunity to shoot that area in particular. But hopefully if you're ever traveling to this like perfect sort of like camera shop, you can basically purchase like film cameras, and also if you're into sort of like junk type of cameras for parts, I mean, that is also available. So that's actually great to see. So if you're into that, you get like 2 opportunities at once. So yeah, that's basically a wrap up of the Tokyo camera shop in Akihabara, and hopefully I made another dedication towards this video and also towards my sort of like viewers and subscribers, because there are great camera shops within Tokyo which have never been mentioned on YouTube. So yeah, if you're ever traveling to Tokyo, this is a must-go location. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it informative. If you have any questions, I am happy to reply. And yeah, we will see you next time. Peace out.